Hey everybody, Ep.126 here, joined with these two,
Hi.
Hi.
the regulars,
Yeah.
and we're gonna play some phonics wrong.
Hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics, work for me. We're gonna continue.
Rise from the ashes.
Rise of the Ashes, Day 3 trial former.
Oh Lord.
So every trial in this thing is a two-parter. Okay. Yay! Let's start with
There's
Edgeworth.
actually 5 parts of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think. Yeah, okay, here, Edgeworth. You can say this part.
February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
So, what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all,
The victim was murdered in the 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at the other crime scene. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
on the rag. On the red rag. Around her neck. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
What's she looking at? Her eyes are kind of shifted to the right.
So, how'd it go? It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless.
Like, oh my god, I don't know who we're supposed to arrest, or I don't know.
That's probably how the police officers are really in this game. It wouldn't surprise me.
They're always.
I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
A plie bargain. Are you doing ballet?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder,
Simultaneous.
whatever, you keep on pronouncing words wrong, I'll pronounce words wrong. They wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
Capital punishment as opposed to underlined punishment.
But Lana, don't
Well.
tell me you. Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky!
Hmm.
We discovered traces left by a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
You found Officer Marshall's traces?
Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to have to accuse Mr. Marshall.
We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
February 24th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 9. What the hell did everyone just talking about at the beginning? Just, hey, what's up? How you doing? You have a good weekend? Yeah, I went. Yeah, it was pretty good. Clank, clank, clank. Order in the court. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is...
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify on that.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach criminal affairs from the prosecutor's office.
How much by tricycle?
31.
That's tricycle.
The victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow, this is one messed up
I
trial.
think Edgeworth's job is a lot harder than yours. Like, he's kind of siding with you. How's he gonna win?
Yeah, because one of the whole
Like,
point's
I mean,
winning.
in this case, his job is harder. In other cases.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence.
That's a good one.
Because it imparted evidence. Like, I don't need to freaking try. That's Phoenix Wright's job.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department.
Oh, so why unpartial means he's only gonna do police department evidence.
Yeah. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now, that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things.
Thank you, Emma.
On
You're welcome.
top of things, more like freaking, I'll just show evidence and freaking see where it gets me.
On top of things.
Because basically, if you basically take the lines he said, it's basically, if you basically translate it in the normal person dictionary, it's basically, I'm just gonna freaking show you stuff and see what happens. Eventually.
Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? Clank. Very well! Like a trial resume. Resume? Oh, my resume. Oh.
It's a trial resume. It's not,
Resume.
It's not the real one.
Resume! Oh! Okay. I was told the words resume. Let the trial resume! On the day of the crime, which exactly transpired? What exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer? Oh boy!
Things
Things
are getting...
Phoenix Wright says things are getting I need to see the text.
What?
Things are getting wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no lines!
Things are getting wild.
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Oh, this will be fun. Yes, sir! I am Officer Michael Meekins, sir! My occupation is, there to be a murder, sir!
Okay. Yeah, alright, whatever.
You're telling us you're a professional killer? Sir, it was me, sir! I am the one who did it! I never get anyone again, sir! You got to believe me, sir! I should get like a tin can whenever he's yelling in the microphone. I got to do this, sir! Actually, what we'd like to, sir! Would you like to go on the part of the younger generation, sir? A person who actions like this, adults can possibly comprehend! Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir! Oh, wait, no, please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir!
The judge is being rubbed off on. Officer
Ew.
Meekins, sir.
He's being rubbed off on?
Why do you think of everything as a sexual innuendo?
Hey, he has a really tall bench. You don't know what's underneath that bench. I'm pretty sure I saw a joke about that in like Harvey Birdman somewhere. Isn't there? Actually, that'd be fun. I want to try it sometime. There's actually, they made a Harvey Birdman game for the Wii that basically plays exactly like a Phase Right game, but with Harvey Birdman stuff. That sounds kind of clever. I might want to get to try that. Oh, yes, sir!
Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order.
Yes, sir! At your wish! After all, I am the part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir!
You can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm.
That was supposed to be irony.
I don't know. A crime report, sir. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to the guard in the evidence room that day. I was spotted a suspicious man on the security screen, and I rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I was fighting for my life, and I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Or no, it's a short one. It's like, Usually it has like a dot. It's like, This is short. It's like, So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you? Do unto others before they do unto you. That's a Meekins family motto, sir. I see. That you fainted and that a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He had knocked me up upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. What I need here is more info to work with. I guess that's code to press everything. Cross-examination of... With the press of its alignment. Hold it too! Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Not like weird affairs? Yes, sir! I am in charge of hiring a new recruit, sir! Yikes! Now that's a scary thought.
Evidence transferal was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir. The Blue Badger? Yes, sir. The Reverie, a police mascot created by the head detective, sir. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. That was by a sole mission during that day, sir. I see! Sounds like a very, important mission.
Why would police officers need a mascot?
Everything has mascots in Japan. Toro is basically the Sony mascot of Japan. Toro's not with us today.
Well, Toro is a video game character.
He's a video game mascot, actually. He's only a mascot. Well, he's in video games, but he was a mascot first. It's like Domo. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around.
I'm gonna ask my friend in Japan to see if police officers really do have a mascot.
That I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. Actually, a lot of things have like mascots in Japan. It's true.
Well, I'm gonna ask my friend if police officers in Japan have.
Oh, so that's why you weren't in the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
I like the way he talks. It's crazy. His facial structure reminds me of Lupin the Third, kind of.
Yeah.
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card. Am I correct? I'll put this aside, sir. I am a wanted actor around by Mananaku. So then, your ID number should be listed down here, right?
Finally, we got to confront him about it.
Oh, that it is! I have found it! It's the one right there! Could you please read this number? Yes, sir. It's 4989596 is my number, sir. I see. Huh. But the number 4989596 is shown being used twice.
So who's 777777?
Must have been a guest.
It might be.
No,
is it Marshall? We're trying to prove Marshall,
yeah.
right? So it might be Marshall.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess Cowboys like to gamble, and 7's like a lucky number for gambling, maybe.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time I will relocate the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time was when I went to get him after everything was set through the download. I see. So it was during the second time when... Yes, sir. That is when I spotted the man on the security screen. Okay, so now we have only one number left. That's good. Hold it! So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir. A knife, sir. The detective pulled a knife at you? What happened?
The life of the wife was ended by the knife.
What happened then? Well, with me charging in him like that, he looked all surprised as I was. You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into. That's what I reacted to, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. That's what I had to gush into his hand.
Oh, I finally have a line. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be...
When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. Okay, Bob, I thought for my life. What exactly did you mean when you say you did it. Now, you know, I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. But the man arrested his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched the knife from him. He took his knife. I spotted him and performed the disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. I see. He must have been desperate. Well, he kind of like Rock Lee, so I guess it makes sense. The next thing I knew, he's a white coat that was drenched in the sea of my blood. And then the next thing I knew, yes, he put me right in my face, sir. Hold it. About what time did you regain consciousness? No offense, sir, but how am I also supposed to do that? I was unconscious. Oh, right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying at tears of pain. That's nice. Right, B? It's nice that you recovered, that is. I love that. That's nice.
That's nice.
When I came around through, I made sure I finished my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir. The blue badge, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand. Well, we can all rest easy now. I believe that we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim?
He's got a point. Yes, Officer Meekins? With a regard over that, sir. Take a look at this. This was a sent to my cell.
A blue VHS.
Ooh, a blue VHS.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen black and I've seen orange. Because all the
Okay,
Nickelodeon releases were all orange, remember those?
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of those. Those are awesome.
What movies?
Huh?
What movies?
I think, like, none of them were movies. They're all like episodes of the TV show on VHS tape.
Mostly Nickelodeon.
Oh,
I think-
yeah.
I think I have
Yeah.
Harriet the Spy on VHS, and that's orange.
Yeah.
Which is also Nickelodeon.
Yeah, so Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Here at the Nintendo, we are offering a blue VHS tape.
I saw a red VHS tape before.
Of what?
I don't know. I saw it randomly. I'm like, the hell?
So-
I think I had a green one.
I think somebody bled on it.
No, it wasn't blood.
A blood. A chief Ganta delivered it to me this morning, sir.
The chief.
Delivered it? What is that? A 8-track tape? Yes, sir. As an absolutely right, sir. A video tape, sir.
This is the future?
It contains the footage
Yes,
from
it
the
is.
security camera from the evidence room. You had DVDs at the time this game came out. This game's 12 years old, by the way.
Jeez.
This is an old game. Came out in 2001 in Japan.
And we
Yeah,
had
ju-
DVDs at the
Yeah,
time.
DVDs
Yeah.
existed at the time. Why would we have a
That's
video
when
tape?
Silent Hill 2 came out.
That's kind of weird, whatever. That's you objecting.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake! I am just doing what I am told, sir. That's the only thing I am really good at, sir.
Poor Edward.
Or Meekins. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. Well then, let's have a look. Holy crap, are we actually gonna see like video footage?
Oh yeah. Huh.
Show us the show us the video of you murdering the victim. Oh, please stop using the word murder, sir. It scares me.
I mean, it is self-defense,
Yes,
but it doesn't exist.
self-defense, manslaughter.
Yeah.
Those don't exist in Phoenix Wright Land. There's only murder, murder, and more murder.
Mhm.
A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? This is a snuff film? Okay, let's watch it now.